Good evening, my dear students. We are going to learn about types of sentences. In our portion, we are having to learn that sentence and its types. The same thing we are going to learn today is nothing but types of sentences. As we learn in our school level, four types of sentences. The same thing will be continued in this as practical plan. The very first one is nothing but declarative. Second one, interrogative. Third one, imperative. The last but one is exclamatory. As I mentioned that declarative is the first one. I would like to say that declarative is declaring something or telling something. Any human being in the world declares, says, states something. So that we come to know that anybody will say, anybody will talk, anybody will state anything else. For that, this is an important concept that has been presented here. So, the first thing, for example, I can say that whatever the idea we can get in our mind, we can say, tell 5 examples first. I write a document. I am writing a poetry. Any statement related to that, telling of anything else, that is all considered. That is called declarative. The next one is interrogative. Interrogative itself says that no question. That means interrogation with questioning or question. For that, here no, this is naturally no, involves in asking questions, and that should be ended with question mark. There are two types of questions we have: yes or no and WH pattern. Yes or no is the question. The answer for the question begins with yes or no. Do you like tea? Do you like chapati? Or anything that beginning with helping verb is called that asking question. That should begin with yes or no. WH question no. The word beginning with that WH. What, when, where, why, who, how. Every questioning verbs should have WH letters. Why are you standing here? What are you doing here? What does it mean? So that without telling yes or no, we can directly go to that one. So, the third one is imperative. It has situation. There are three varieties of situation. Here, advice, request, and command. This depend on the tone of the speaker. If it is high, that is command. Why are you parking the vehicle here? The policeman will shout or command. In the medium voice, as his relatives, they advise. Why don't you do? Why don't you learn all these things? As a parent, so they request the children to learn more. So that learn well for betterment of life. At the relatives would say that learn all these things clearly, otherwise you'll be in trouble. The principal of the college. or head of the department will say definitely that no, learn, otherwise you will be in trouble. That's what imperative. The last but one is exclamatory. Here, showing wonder or surprise. That means showing strong feelings of happiness or sadness. It's naturally ending with exclamation point or exclamation mark. You can consider that, no, wow, what a beautiful flower it is. What a strong man you are. Hmm? Ouch, my leg is failing. Oh no, shit, I lost my mobile. So, strong feeling of happiness and sadness. HLA, we learned under the types of sentences: declarative, interrogative, imperative, and exclamatory.